Russia may be bogged down in Ukraine, but Finland and other eastern flank nations are preparing for the day when they become next targets for the resurgent Russian imperialism. That's according to General Sami Nurmi, Deputy Chief of Staff of the Finnish Defence Forces. NATO has just announced it would boost defences in the Arctic, where Finland, Sweden and Norway face a Russian conventional and nuclear arsenal. General Nurmi told us in an exclusive interview that Finland would make a significant contribution to the Arctic Sentry, as the new NATO policing mission is called, while maintaining a close eye on the Baltic Sea, which has seen constant Russian pressure through sabotage and shadow fleet activity.
Still today, and for Finland always, Russia will be a military threat. And there is a significant air force and navy still in the area, despite the war in Ukraine. But the land forces are very occupied there. But they are preparing to bring it back.
NATO responds to the shadow fleet, which Russia uses to transport oil in defiance of Western sanctions, has been hampered because these ships sail in international waters. Finland stopped and boarded such one ship last year after it was suspected of destroying undersea cables. Russia's disruptive hybrid attacks and sabotage are frustrating to NATO because they are just under the threshold of military action and are often perpetrated by actors not directly linked to Moscow. Enforcement is therefore left to the discretion of individual NATO members. General Nurmi said tens of often decrepit shadow fleet tankers pass through the Baltic Sea each day.
One thing that is really worrying right now is, of course, not hybrid as such, but it's the shadow fleet in the Baltic Sea. And you will probably later on see the Baltic Sea with the ice situation today. So these not in so good shape tankers in the shadow fleet are going back and forth. So, oil catastrophe could be more than probable in the future.
The Russian threat in the Baltic Sea and the far north has been a constant concern for the Nordic nations. But NATO had a limited role because Finland and Sweden were neutral countries. Vladimir Putin's aggression on Ukraine changed that. Finland and Sweden are now in NATO and are coordinating their war preparations with other allies such as Poland and the Baltic states. From Helsinki for TVP World, I'm Adam Jasser.